Hey guys, what's going on? In this video, we're going to be talking about my house. When I moved to Japan about 6 months ago, I put up a few short videos on Facebook for my friends and family to see where I was living. However, obviously, I didn't have any furniture. I had no decorations like this on my wall, so it was pretty lackluster. Now that I've got a few things set up, I want to show you. Before we start my first video though, I want to give you a quick introduction into who I am. My name is Jamie. I'm originally from New Zealand, just turned 26 years old, and I've been studying Japanese since I was 13 years, all throughout high school and majored in it at university. I'm conversational, but I still need some practice. This is my third time being in Japan. The first time was only for a few weeks while I was in high school. The second time I was here for about 4 months, living in Hidakata, which is halfway between Kyoto and Osaka. And now live in Toyonaka City, which is north of Osaka. So like I said, when I first got here, I did a few small videos, but they weren't very good. So today I want to show you my apartment and what I've done with it.
Yeah, so this is my house. So I got my Genkan, this is my mailbox. Come in here and take your shoes off. On here is the shoe cupboard. However, I use it as a pantry because in Japan you have no space, so you make do with what you have. Then on the left hand side of my door, I have my my rubbish calendar. I started crossing off the days and being organized, and then I stopped about 3 months ago. So today we are around there somewhere, 5th, there we go. And then my shoehorn, my name badge, and yeah, then you come in here, I've got a little mat here that needs a bit of a vacuum. Then this is my rubbish. I'm very bad with it. I don't know if you noticed it, but in Japan you have 2, 4, 6, 7 different types of rubbish collection types, thingies. And every Monday is plastics. Tuesdays and Fridays are burnables. Once a month on a Wednesday is green rubbish. Wait, no, sorry, I lied. It's this one here. So your awkward items that you can't really throw out anywhere else. Then we have alternating weeks. You have glass bottles and aluminium cans, and then you have PET bottles, so those are your drink bottles, and cardboard, and that changes each week. However, I'm terrible at remembering it, and I always forget to take it out. And I buy a lot of things on Yahoo auctions, which come in a lot of posting, so I get a lot of cardboard. Here are all of my alcohol bottles, because I drank way too much, and then PET bottles in the red one, and then plastic rubbish is there. So this is my laundry, my small little washing machine, sink, a few things in my cupboard here, and then we have my mirror and living items. Next up is my bathroom. So just outside we have this little panel here. This controls the gas, so I can turn the gas on and then choose the temperature of my water up and down. It'll tell me if it's heating, that'll tell me, I guess, if it's on, maybe. Turn that off. Then down here we have the light. Very nifty. Then we have stop. This is for the ventilation system. I can push this and it'll turn this light on, which means the ventilation will be on for 24 hours or continuously, but it's just a small little normal ventilation. Then down here you have your different types. So you have cooling, or normal, like sucking all the hot air out, and then humidity, maybe, I don't really know, like heating and stuff. You can use this as a dryer for your clothes if it's too bad outside. If I turn this on, things change. So you have strength here, so you can make it strong or weak. then you can have it on a timer, so you can leave it on for up to 10 hours or half an hour. You can make it go longer, or you can turn it off. And if I want it off completely, I just hold this down for a bit, and there we go. But I like it on. So yes, in here, typical Japanese bathroom, maybe a little bit bigger than what some people are used to. I've got just a bucket and a seat there. My shower tray fell off because the suction cup stopped working. I've just been too lazy to throw it away and buy a new one. Then I have a towel rail there. This is a laundry pole, but you can use it for a whole bunch of different things. I also have one up here, a smaller one, or longer one but thinner, holding my towel. I usually put my towels up there, and then just some stuff hanging on the wall there. So this thing here, my mother made a joke about this the first time I posted a video, saying that Japanese people are so small they need a step to get into the bath. But it's actually a soap holder, which is quite obvious, I believe. Then I've got all of this stuff here, just my washing. And then this is how deep the bath is. It's quite good. I'm just wearing socks. It comes up to my knee. How's that? That's pretty good. The problem is it's quite narrow, so I have to lie in there with my knees bent. Now heading out of the bathroom, we come down here. This is why I have the mat, so when I'm dripping wet I can stand on here and not track water through my house. So we have my cute little fridge. Got some photos on there, pretty good. Then I have a whiteboard marker because I use this to write my shopping list on my fridge. Then I have my rubbish bin, scales. This cabinet here, quite large. I put that on the back of my bicycle and cycled about 15 minutes, or maybe 20 minutes with the weight of this, back to my house. And I have a convection oven, it's a little bit dirty. Some 100 yen shelving options with some plates and whatnot. Microwave and a rice cooker, and a jug. Yeah, nothing special. Sorry, on my door, this is my bathroom door, I have my umbrella. I usually have a second one here, but it hangs on this, which I guess is to stop hitting into the wall, but I don't know why that's there, to be honest. Then in Japan they have a spy hole. No, it's not. It's so that you can see, if the light is on, you can see that someone else is inside the toilet. So I'm not going to show you in my toilet, not that there's anything, but yes, very simple. Normal little light, and then this one is also, the light's not on, which means the ventilation is on. So if I turn this on, that stops, because why not? Then we have my kitchen. Yep, so that's my door, my laundry, and my kitchen, all in one. Got a few little holders so I can dry my hands and all that sort of stuff. We have a light, ching ching, and then we have ventilation, which is up here. Frying pan on the wall, need a new one. Got some doodackis to hang from there for my cooking. Got some spices, my oil. I got my dishes that I haven't cleaned. Very small sink. In Japan, they don't have a plug in your kitchen sink. You need to fill up the bucket that was in my shower, the blue one. I put that in there, I fill that up with hot water, and I wash with that. It's quite frustrating, but it is what it is. And in my cupboard, I've got some liquids, knife, which I had no idea what that is. Thank you to Steve, I believe it was, that told me it was for my knives. Then my iron in there as well. Next up is my bedroom. So if you walk into my room, this is my computer setup. I've got a nice chair with a roller mat to not damage the floors, although it's probably a bit too late anyway. Tiny, annoying little desk and a computer that's not that great. My beautiful girlfriend with some photos that I printed of her. Behind this, we have this here with some more photos. It's got a pole there. Not a pole, a piece of wood. Apparently you're supposed to hang your washing on that somehow, but clothes hangers don't really sit on it properly. It's not really thick enough. Like there. I guess There's items that you use to hang on it, but I don't know, I don't care. Then here we have my, wait, there we go, talk to the people outside. Oh, I can just turn the monitor on without people hearing me. This is for my light. I don't really think it works, to be honest. Doesn't change anything, but yeah. Then my room's still a bit messy, but this is cleaner than I've had it in a long time. So this is my futon. I got this little rug here so I don't have to sleep on the hard floor. I bought a kotatsu. So this is a table with a heater in it, and you put some blankets just underneath the head of the table, and it hangs down so you sit on it with the heater warming your body. My camera equipment, chair, and some washing. It's clean minus this t-shirt. On this side is just I've got some drawers, cabinet shelving thingy, my dirty laundry. Cute little plants, slowly growing up my collection. I was going to buy something for here today, but due to the typhoon yesterday, everything was closed. I'm going to fill up some hanging terrariums, some more artwork on my walls. This is my tripod that I was recording on last night. Air conditioning unit, nothing special there. My wardrobe's quite large, which I'm happy with. It's a bit of a mess in here at the moment, but got some clothes, and then all of my junk that I can't be bothered cleaning up properly. Now outside, I have, I can lock this, unlock it. I have where I put my rubbish that I don't want inside, but it's like a small little wall here, so I can't really, no one can jump in or anything. Well, I mean they could, but it's Japan, they wouldn't. I've got my air conditioning unit, which leaks water when I want it cool. And yeah, so my view is, there's my neighbors. They've just had their house painted, so they've got a lot of scaffolding up. Then there's my neighborhood here. Beautiful garden on this house here, and then also this one just in front of me here, which you can't see. Oh, looks like someone's home. Hello. So, I hope you enjoyed the tour. I want you to leave a comment in the box below and tell me if there's something that I could do better to utilize the space, or if there's a must-have piece of furniture that I need.
You're a Kana, alright?
Whoa, 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 what's your language?
Whoa there.
Whoa
Let's
there.
go find some flashlights.